Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro is stepping in and bailing SEPTA out of its financial crisis. He's directing more than $150 million to the embattled transit authority.
Well, avoiding, for now at least, significant rate hikes and service cuts to the industry and to that transportation system. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder tells us what this means for SEPTA going forward.
I will not let SEPTA fail.
A lifeline for SEPTA from Governor Josh Shapiro. The governor announcing he's moving money from PennDOT to the Transit Authority to help fill its major budget shortfall.
I've directed Mike to immediately begin the process of transferring $153 million.
The funds come from 7 highway projects that Shapiro says haven't started yet. The money will stave off a 21.5% rate hike and 20% service cut SEPTA had planned to put into effect on January 1st. It was a celebratory mood at SEPTA's Frankfurt Transportation Center Friday.
Thank you for not just talking the talk, but walking the walk and delivering on today.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, and they're not going to stop going round and round.
But it also came with a warning.
This was the solution that we needed to plug the hole in the boat this year, but it comes back July 1.
State lawmakers this year failed to pass additional long-term funding to SEPTA before the session ended last week as talks bogged down in the Senate. Democrats say transit funding needs to be a priority when they return to Harrisburg next year, but Senate Republican leaders criticized Shapiro's move. Majority Leader Joe Pittman released a statement saying in part, quote, "Rather than making prudent, sensible changes, they have chosen to politicize and pillage critical infrastructure projects for other districts." And, quote, "The bottom line is that there must be a significant overall re-examination of the SEPTA delivery model and mass transit." If talks fail again in Harrisburg in 2025, SEPTA says it'll be in the same position next year. SEPTA did pass a 7.5% rate hike on Thursday. That'll go into effect December 1st. Officials say that rate hike will still go into effect. Dan Snyder, CBS News, Philadelphia.
All right. Well, as Dan did say, SEPTA riders still face a fare hike in just a matter of days or so. Some are still even concerned about SEPTA's future right now.
If I have to pay more, man, I can't afford it, man. I'm on disability, man. Like, I can't afford this, man.
Well, that is the sentiment of so many riders out there. This funding fight is not over just yet. We're going to keep you updated around the clock on CBSPhiladelphia.com.